Sunny friends. Today I want to talk about how I make rice. I've been asked this question recently and I didn't really think about it because I make rice like this all the time. But I think this is perhaps a healthier option than the typical rice making option with the white rice. So what I do is for example, normally I do 2 cups of white rice and 1 cup of brown rice because my children don't like the rough texture of just the brown rice. But today I kind of ran out of white rice, so I have 1 cup, just only 1 cup of white rice and 1.5 cup of brown rice. And for the brown rice, I use this one from Costco, the organic short grain brown rice. And for the white rice part, I buy the California Rose white rice from Costco. And often I would add also quinoa like this. Bought this at Costco. And if let's say I'm adding 1 cup of white rice, 1.5 cup of brown rice, I will add maybe little less than a half a cup of the quinoa. Today something different is I found this leftover farro in the pantry, so I'll be just adding some of that as well in the mix. I use a rice cooker, and you could actually use Instant Pot because a lot of us actually have Instant Pot now. And when you cook it in the rice setting, probably you should do, but you may have to do a little bit of trial and error because of the water. When I add, what I do is I wash this with just regular water, rinse it about 2 or 3 times, and then I actually put filtered water for the water part. And the way I put myself, I just kind of know how to do it with my hand. I make sure the water comes like kind of up to here, but it depends on the person, so I can't tell you exactly. And also depends on what kind of rice you like. If you like drier rice or wetter rice, I find that we don't like very dry rice, so we just find somewhere in the middle, but you could figure that out on your own. But that's how I make rice. So thanks for watching.